Back again. Now my last two books, if my cat would please get off of it. This is my kitty right here. His name is Jerry. I have 3 cats. I'll make a separate video about them. But I will review one of the mangas I have that I just recently finished. Before we get started, I want to add that Neon Genesis Evangelion Angelic Days, the review I just did recently about them, is a romantic novel. It is for people who like romantic stuff, and for some reason I love romantic manga. It just gets to me. It's everybody falling in love and stuff. So Neon Genesis Evangelion Volume 10. This is the last book I have that's a manga. I would have to review this first off by saying that it is an excellent book. It follows the original series quite well. You can tell if you read the original Evangelion series, though, that it differs a little bit from the main series. Such things as, like, there's no parts in the series, like the TV show, where Ray is like, oh, I touched your hand the first time and I felt sick. The second time I felt a little weird, and the third time I felt nothing, and then the fourth time I felt cold or warm. Well, that's what happens in the manga series, is throughout the time Shinji touches her hand or something by shaking her hand, or she gets a burn on her hand one time by cooking, and she's like, in this one, let me touch your hand again. What did I feel this time? I don't know. This is a total polar opposite from Evangelion Angelic Days. Let me get a shot of the cover and the back. This, depressing. Angelic Days, good, because Evangelion has always been depressing. Really good artwork in here. Amazing storyline. Follows the series quite well. There's a little bit of a Karu Shinji yaoi moment. I'm not going to tell you that about it, but it kind of, I just don't like yaoi, period. Overall, I would have to give this book, in my opinion, a 4. I'm not a 5 kind of guy, in my opinion. I don't read things all over and over again when I'm at work. I'm putting that 5 out there for those people who would be at work one day on the cash register and bored, and they flip through the chapters and read them over again, or they just sit down and read it again. But I'm not a 5 kind of guy. I'm a 4 kind of guy. Buy it, read it, recommend it. Seriously. Good series. Go to your local library, find the other issues from the older issues. You can find them probably up to volume 9, maybe 8, and read it. I read all of the Evangelion series up to volume 9 in one summer, and I might add that I felt really depressed afterwards. But that's it, and that's the end of this review.